Okay, a quick video on the HP Elitebook 8530W, and as you can see here, it has like this metallic gray to it. Um, it looks pretty good. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. Here you have a fingerprint reader. You have multiple mouse buttons here as well as up here. Of course, you have the mouse pad, and then here. You can't really see it too well in the video, but you have another one of those like IBM ThinkPad mouse cursor joysticks in the middle of the keyboard. So probably won't be using that. But this computer actually has some serious power to it. It's a dual core at 2.80 gigahertz per core. It has an NVIDIA Quadro FX 770M, so that's 512 megabytes of video RAM. And also I put a modified driver on it, and that my previous customers have purchased the same computer, and the modified driver works great. So you're playing Skyrim, you can play Prototype and Dead Space, and that's all going to be coming on these computers. So I will have a couple, around 8 in stock. So with that being said, I just want to show you, this has Microsoft Office. Oh, I guess I should finish up with the specs. So it has 4 gigs of RAM and it has a 250 gigabyte hard drive. Now, yeah, the hard drive, it's not huge. However, it helps me keep the costs down, and if you want to, you can get an external drive and run games off of that as well. And let's see what else here. Yeah, so 4 gigabytes of RAM, 512 megabytes of video RAM, and a 2.8 dual core processor. So, and for software, I put Microsoft Office 2013 Pro. So this is 2013 Pro, and we'll open this up. File, count, product activated. So verify that. So if you have any, you need to do work besides just gaming, you can do PowerPoint presentations, Word, Excel, excuse me. And so now you can take a look at Skyrim. I'm going to run Skyrim here. And these are all digital downloads, by the way. So while I'm looking, here, these are all touch sensors. So, you want to increase the sound, this is the volume, so you can go like this, and you can vaguely see that light's blinking. So you can control the sound from there, which is a cool feature. Okay, Skyrim, just continue. But it has fluid frame rates. It plays on medium to high settings with no anti-aliasing. And once this loads up, you'll get to see that. See? It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. So that's that. Looks great. Now that I showed you that, this also comes with Dead Space as well as Prototype. So those are 2 other additional games, again, digital downloads that you can play. I'll load up Dead Space quick. I always like the cinematic beginning. It looks great. It plays, this computer actually plays Dead Space at maxed out settings. Come on, load. Oh, there we go. So we'll do new game, medium, and while that's loading up, I'm going to show you some other features of this laptop. You have 4 USB ports. You have HDMI. Yes, HDMI. an eSATA port, a FireWire port, PCI Express. You also can put a SIM card in the back of the computer. So here underneath the battery, you pull the battery out, you put a SIM card in, and I'm not quite sure. I guess you can get some type of internet signal or maybe modify your SIM card in your cell phone. So you have that ability as well. And then on the right side, on the right side here, you have a DVD drive, reader and writer, as well as your standard headset and mic jacks. And then the one last feature I want to talk about is there's a light here. So you pop that open, and it's not very bright at all.
I wish I could talk to you.
And most likely you won't be using that. However, it is there. And that right there is actually a light sensor, so it'll pick up the light that's in the room, and it can adjust the screen lighting accordingly. This helps save on battery power. However, you can turn it off using the function keys. So this is the actual game here.
You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
And yeah, this is live. So I'm looking around right now, and it looks great. Looks great. So that's that. And this computer, all these computers are fully up to date. So you have Microsoft Office, fully up to date. You have Microsoft, the operating system, fully up to date with updated drivers. Everything is done for you. As soon as you get this computer, you can start gaming, word processing, surfing the internet, whatever you want to do. I've already poured like 5 to 6 hours into these computers just updating each one. So like I said, you're all set to go. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And yeah, that about wraps it up. So again, any questions? Let me know. Thank you.